We're doing some lintel work here, but not going to get much door work, but on the corners of one of these doors there should be a spring tension sticker. This manual door lock should have been decommissioned so that you don't close the door, lock it, and then raise the door and cause damage to your door. You should have a pull handle on the interior side of the door here. Now these little ridges on the panels, some people use those for handles, I get that. That's what I do at my house, but there's not a handle there. They say you should have a handle. Also, what we're looking for here is we do not have a caution warning sign for the door. The optic sensors are closer to the ground than 6 inches. That's a good thing. The door control button is supposed to have a safety notice posted right there, and it's not supposed to be closer to the floor than 5 feet, so that little hands can't come up here and mess with it. So I'm 5'7", but we also have a door threshold to take into consideration. So that probably should have been installed a little higher. This is the electric service panel, load center, breaker box, call it what you will. What we have here is your wires and your cables should not be in contact with the panel cover. What we have here is the gap between the cabinet and the wall should not be more than 1/8 of an inch. The bonding location should be posted inside of here. Paint should be installed inside the cabinet. And those electrical connections right there. They're grounds, I know, I get it. But paint should not have been there. And then, this panel is installed with screws. They're fast, they're tight, I get that. The screws do not have the same shear strength that nails do. So if this structure experienced a tornado, this panel would stay, this cabinet would be much more likely to stay in place if it had been properly anchored with nails instead of screws. This is the energy rating. Okay, see this? That's printed, machine printed. That's the way the breakers are supposed to be identified. See that right there? That's handwritten, hand printed. No, that should be look like this. You don't have much, I get that, but it still was done wrong. This is the garage. We're saying the house faces west. It's northwest, but we're saying the house faces west. So this is the east wall, and on the east wall, this is the main water shutoff valve. And this handle, when it's parallel to the pipes, the water's on. This handle is perpendicular to the pipes, the water's off. GFCI protected? It is. So we're not going to have any power here? Oh, we do? Okay. Protected. No power there. We get that. No power? That's good. We don't want power yet. Okay, so reset U. Reset U. And this one goes to the ceiling too, by the way. So now this is reset. It itself works, okay. So now we're going to come back and we're going to find power at all these receptacles. Power. 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 Okay. Well, like I said, we can't operate the door. We might be able to operate the door here in a minute. But that's the garage. That's the garage tour without the door operation. Or let's try it. What the hey? Everybody on board? That's been unplugged. It's unplugged. I don't blame them. Before you take possession of the home, you should hit the doorbell button. Hit the door button. Walk over here and check the optic sensor to make sure the safety works. Let's see what they did up here. Well, they didn't replace the lintel. It does look like it was sized properly. Disregard the other video about the lintel size.